Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Dark Brotherhood edition, of course. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw, here with our character, Anhasi Silverclaw, with her beady little yellow eyes, and today we need to talk to Astrid to find out our next step.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mead II is as good as dead.
So I guess it's time to kill an emperor.
Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor.
Well, I won't disappoint you. I'll make sure we get our glory from this kill.
Oh, I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
And what particular poison should I be using?
Here, take this. It's called Jarren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
Well, glad that she's coming around on the whole I'm the listener thing. Doesn't seem that upset about it anymore. So, that is that then.
Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade.
I don't think I've ever heard her say that before. But I see her point, yeah. We represent the whole group together. So then, I'll meet you guys in Solitude, where the Emperor is currently at, and, well, it's time to do some crazy shenanigans. We're gonna kill the most powerful man in the world. Alright everyone, here we are in Solitude, heading up to the castle. Because we look like a cook, right? Yeah, this is what a cook looks like. We'll be good. This is totally the correct, outfit to tell somebody I'm gonna go cook for the Emperor. You know, armed to the teeth.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult.
I don't care about fletching.
But a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
I'm still nervous. Lazy and useless, a lot of them. They can't even keep the Stormcloaks in line. No way I trust them with the Emperor's life. You worry too much. The Emperor's never been safer. You think assassination attempts are planned overnight? We discovered the plot. End of threat. I suppose. But what about the old man? Son killed, family name ruined, and he acts as if nothing even happened. Think he's even fit for duty? I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Commander Marrow is the best the Penitus Oculatus has ever produced. You should be half the man he is. You misunderstand, it's just... I feel for him is all. To carry a weight like that, it's got to take its toll. That happened to me, I'd be a wreck.
He makes a valid point, you know, but, the fact he's a wreck is exactly what we're going for. Hi.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice.
I've got this passage, the writ of passage here, so I can cook for the Emperor.
What's this now?
An order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the gourmet.
By Azra. The gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Very good then. So, let's go cook for the Emperor, shall we? Alright, here we are inside the... well, not necessarily the Emperor's room, but the place where the Emperor is staying in Skyrim. This may be the throne he'll be sitting on while he's here, but, he has a much nicer throne in Cyrodiil, I'm sure. Like a really big, fancy one. He's an Emperor. Hello, Gianna. Oh, we're gonna be cooking today, so we're gonna need a couple things, aren't we? Let's see here.
Not another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out.
Oh my. Kind of a... That was a bit snappy, wasn't it? Very well then. I'm not here to deliver anything. I am the gourmet himself.
The gourmet?
Herself. I'm a female character.
Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just...
What? Just what?
Oh well, it's just... I never imagined the gourmet was a Khajiit. You know, because of all the fur and the potential for getting hair in the...
Be quiet, you. Let's just prepare the meal already. I don't want to hear any shit about my fur. My fur is beautiful. I have the perfect pelt.
Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
She's got a point. You know, I'm covered in fur, but I can't cook without a chef hat. That's the big deal breaker. So let's, you know, put a little chef hat on so we can become a professional cook here. Because that's apparently that big a deal. As soon as I find... There it is. Ta-da! Now that is the appearance of a professional chef right there. Tight black and red armor, armed to the teeth, and a pretty little chef hat. That's a cook. Yep. So, ready now, Gianna?
Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined.
I hope this is not how you imagine the gourmet. Enough. I am here to cook, not talk. There must be perfection in the dish.
Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next?
Now this is where it gets ridiculous, okay? You always have 3 options for the ingredients. Now remember, we have a book on it that'll tell us what the correct ingredients are, but it honestly doesn't have any effect in how it plays out. So I'll show you a little bit of each of them, like let's assume I never read the book and I have no idea. I can just say nothing, like I don't know how to make it.
Oh, I get it. This is a test, right? You want to see how well I know the potage le magnifique. Well then, I think a pinch of frost salt should do the trick, right? Now what?
So she throws in a pinch of frost salt. And, you can try and make a real dish in the middle option, you know, a splash of mead. Or you can get really ridiculous, like, I want to throw in some vampire dust.
Vampire dust? Seriously? Yes, I guess I can see how that would add a more earthy texture. And oddly enough, we do have some on hand. Alright, what next then?
It gets more ridiculous the longer you go. I can throw in a giant, like if you're doing the full, like I have no idea how to cook options, you can put a giant's toe in the dish. Like that giant toe you can see in the bowl directly left of us. My question is, why does she have vampire dust, a giant's toe, things like that is laying around the kitchen in the first place? But, let's be professional this time. The correct ingredient is 1 nirn root.
Really? Oh, I use nin root as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what?
Oh, I gotta do this one for the silliness of it all. You must add a septum. We're gonna drop a gold coin in.
A septum? As in a gold coin? Really? Ah, I see now. That would give the potage le magnifique a slightly metallic but delicious aftertaste. Ha! Simply brilliant. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it?
Yeah. It's like, okay, our soup consists of frost salt, a septum, and vampire dust. Does anybody else think that's remotely tasty sounding? You're lucky I didn't put this giant toe in over here. And we can serve it as is, but you need to put the final ingredient in if you want to kill the Emperor in a nice, you know, proper assassin-y way. So, add the jarring root.
Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might...
Gianna, who's the professional chef here?
I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. Alright then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
Okay then, it's time to go up. Now, to give you an idea of how ridiculous this place's cooking is, they have frost salt, vampire dust, you know, where is it? Yep, there it is. A giant's toe. They have a copy of the book here if you don't still have your copy. Just saying, like, some of these ingredients make absolutely no sense, like, to just a comical degree. I mean, a giant's toe. Why would you have a giant's toe in your kitchen? I can't get past that fact. It's too weird. But here we go. We're gonna go feed the Emperor, and if all goes according to plan, which it should, we're gonna kill the Emperor. And that will, be a great blow to the political machine of Skyrim. Gianna? Let's go. Come on upstairs.
Even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young officer.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
An unfortunate turn of events.
I'm pretty good at being amazing.
But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful. But befriending one, now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet.
I'm gonna go stand over here and be amazing.
So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious.
Okay, he took it,
is
he's
everything
down.
I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
Confirm the kill. Yep, got him.
By the gods.
Alright, we did it. We killed the Emperor, guys. Feeling pretty good, doesn't it? Let's get out of here, shall we? Shit.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary is being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Kill a man's son, and he has nothing left to live for. And he's probably gonna take it pretty hard. Well, we got a fight on our hands, don't we? Hey, I count 2 bodies. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say there should be 3 guards. Whoop. You missed, noob. Yeah, now here's the thing, okay? I've done this quest a lot. I've done research, I've studied. Now see how down here everything looks peaceful and fine and whatnot? Well, I can't really... If I can get up there anyway. Okay, I probably can't, but trust me, you can see the guys walking around down there. People are acting generally calm.
And I may still show mercy.
And yet, I have aggro and all that. Well, that's because I'm not convinced this can be done without getting a bounty. Now, you can get out of Solitude without having to pay that bounty, and I can show you how to do that. What the hell are you doing?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I say that I'm part of the Thieves Guild, and I have a large bag of gold here if you can just walk away.
I can make all your problems with the gods go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say?
I say that I've got a bounty that needs clearing.
Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Yeah, I just basically paid the guards off to forget that I attempted to murder the Emperor. But nobody liked that body double anyway. The thing is, because you kill the Emperor in a room with like 7 people, and then you kill 3 guards on a balcony on the balcony overhang thing outdoors where all the guards can look up and see it, I have never not gotten a bounty here. I'm still not convinced you can do this without getting a bounty. If somebody knows a way to do so, like, I mean with anything, using invisibility potions, using the nocturnal tricks, some of one of her abilities, anything at all that I could have done not to get a bounty, I want you to let me know, because I have never pulled it off. I'm pretty sure it's just scripted that you always get a bounty here, but if you're in the Thieves Guild, as you saw, you can just pay it off. Now, you could, of course, have run a lot faster than me and got to this side exit before the guards get there. That is very possible. But, well... The thing with that is that, Oh, I think the ship's in tow. Excellent. Let's go to that ship, then. Yeah, the problem with that is that you're still going to have the bounty, and they're not going to forget that it happened, that you killed 4 people. But... So I say just pay the damn thing off, but you don't have to right away. You can run out a lot faster than me. I stood around and tried to show you that everybody down there was witnessing it, and that's why they, you know, ran up the staircase and found me. But it's alright, I would have had to pay the bounty off either way, so I figured now is as good a time as any. Now, as you heard from Nosgard there, well, we've got problems, everyone. We've got problems. They're going to kill our sanctuary right now. They're going to kill everyone. And, it's going to be a problem. I mean everyone. They're going to go burn the sanctuary to the ground. We should rush back there and try and save our family. We should also try and find out who betrayed the family. But, no. I'd rather kill a pirate. Now, as soon as you come in, you're detected. And it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it's a bug.
You're not supposed to be in here.
See what I mean? They clearly don't want me here, but you cannot sneak into this place. Look. Guard, light source, another person down there, and yet no one ever attacks you in here. Unless you steal stuff.
You're not supposed to be in here.
So, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just a bug, but I don't know what to tell you. It's just how it is. Either that or they're not supposed to be aggro, one of the two. But yeah, you can walk right past them. Walk back here, go right to your target, no problem. I don't know why, but that's how it is every single playthrough. So, you want a proper walkthrough? I can start hacking them up just because I think I'm supposed to be in danger. But at the same time, I might have it backwards. Maybe they're not supposed to be aggressive in the first place. And here's our target, a bloodthirsty chick named Sophia, who also is not aggressive. She does have one of the best lines in the game when you actually talk to her as an assassin, but I'm not too worried about that, and I love her face paint. I think it's pretty cool. Just like that, we killed a pirate, though. And we can take a whole bunch of stuff off her, because, well, she's a pirate. She has money, therefore. But I am going to steal all her health potions. I like health potions. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want, I can come back in here and have a bloody hacking fest and just kill everybody, because there's a chance that they're supposed to be aggressive. But if it's the other way and they're supposed to not be saying you don't belong in here, and that's the bug, then I did it exactly how I'm supposed to. I honestly lean towards the first one, though. Oh, they found the body. Which means now it might actually get a little scary in here. Down here we got the hold. There's not really much down here with noting. I mean, there's a safe in the corner if you want to loot the place properly. So I guess I will. If you want to pick the thing open. Oh, there we go. Well, we got at least the opening. Well, it's the start for it. How about here? There we go. Okay, perfect. So, in here, the Baltimore Blue Note, which I guess this is an alternative in the Thieves Guild to if you didn't want to pay for the thing, you could find the note here that tells you, you know, where the Baltimore Blue is. If you don't know what the Baltimore Blue is, that was used in the Thieves Guild walkthrough. It was a side quest that we had to do at some point. So, yeah. Anyway, like I said, that's it. That's the place. We can just run on out. No, I missed a potion. And like I said, they're not aggressive, they don't react correctly, and I think that's a bug. Either that or they thought this was so hard they couldn't actually make him aggressive. It's not that many people. I could probably take him if I had to. I mean, they all, to be fair, like, right at the start here. Wow, I can't believe I haven't been detected yet. I took your basket, fool. Let's get out of here. And with that, we did it. We killed the last of our contracts from Nazir. We killed the fake Emperor. And we need to head home and see about, you know, what happened to the Sanctuary and all that. But you know what? We're going to do that next time. We're going to let... Oh, let me put on a better hat. This hat is... Oh, this hat. Look at this hat. This is not the hat of a proud assassin. That's the hat of an assassin. Go away. Stupid hat. I don't even want this hat. There. Now it's gone. So yeah. We're going to go ahead and end it here. I was going to talk a lore topic about the Emperor, like what it entails being the Emperor of Tamriel, and I might do that later, but for now, we're just going to stop because, well, I think we've got enough done today. So I am Nosgard Silverclaw, here is our character on Horsey Silverclaw, and next time, we're going to run home and try and save the Sanctuary. Have a good one!